Hey guys, what is up? It's Trey from the Modular Man. I am so excited to show you guys this. Nationwide Homes gave us exclusive access, allowing me to show you their property, show you how the factory works. It is so exciting. Huge thank you to them. The only reason I think they're letting me do this is because the company I work for, my day job, is Future Homes, and they are Nationwide Homes' #1 account. So huge thank you for Alan for putting this together and everybody at Nationwide Homes. And for you guys watching, this is special access, so let's go ahead and get into it. Hey guys, welcome into building 1 of Nationwide Homes. Huge thank you to Nationwide. They're a great partner with us and build some incredible homes, and I'd love to show everybody your factory. Here we're starting in the component building. You're seeing some tubs and shower bases right here. They also make synthetic stones. This is a solid surface stone. What you're looking at there is meant to fit into a tile shower, the transom window. And then over here, you're gonna see a cutout niche that fits into a tile shower for soaps and that sort. Really cool that they manufacture this within the factory, maintaining quality standards. So here they've got a CNC machine. They're cutting these decorative gable pieces. Really cool. Notice here, they primarily use pine trim. They barely use any MDF except when they need to maintain some finishes you can't really achieve with pine. But all pine trim primarily. Compared to any other factory, you're not going to get that. You're going to get MDF. That's also a true 5/4 header you saw right there. Here, this is the steps they actually build in the component building before they take them over to the install building. Look, all oak treads. All right, let's go check out the install building. Hey guys, welcome in building 2. This is the actual install factory, and you are looking at one of Future Homes of Hampstead's new models, a new Heartland. So come see it. Here you're looking at the finished product of the other module of that plan. You'll see shiplap wall from the factory, fireplace. You've got hung shelves there, beams. This is what the finished product is to be looking like when it ships. So this isn't one of our homes, but you'll see the quartz is already installed. The backsplash is installed. The range hood there is hung and prepped to be vented, assuming they are venting it. Pretty cool. Notice they put that plastic on top of the countertops to protect it. So right now it looks like they are finishing up painting and doing some sheetrock work. It's pretty expected that the sheetrock is not going to be perfect after it ships, but they do a really awesome job of keeping it looking really good. And one way they do that, actually, if you have dealt with nail pops in the past, is everything on this home is glued. So it is glued and screwed, and it's an incredible way to keep everything nice and tight. Here you see that way the way that door is installed. That'll be actually a door opening right there, so it doesn't go missing. They make sure it's the right size. That's how they install that. Here is a tile shower. They also offer a 4x6 tile shower, but this is the smaller version. Here you see that niche we were talking about in the component building. Notice this house has the black faucet package. Also has the farmhouse style lights. Again, the black faucet. So here you'll see what's behind the shower. You've got Durarock there. This is not your standard sheetrock here. This module is in the sheetrock phases. They are finished with rough-in of plumbing and wiring. I want you to notice here, they did plastic on the entirety of the floor of this module, and that keeps the paint and sheetrock mud and everything just so clean. I really appreciate that they do that. So here is prior to interior sheetrock. You'll notice wiring, plumbing. This is going to be a 4x6 shower. Right there you'll see plumbing to the left. Look, rainfall shower head, plumbing to the left, going all the way up. So that'll be a roof vent there, going all the way up. I know what you're thinking, and no, you were not at Jiffy Lube. That pit actually allows them to do the plumbing and electrical under this home. So that's what they're working on in this phase. Looks like they're testing the plumbing there. Looked like they had a pressure gauge on that. So one great thing about doing modulars, though, while we're in this area of the factory, is talk about the lack of waste and efficiency, because everything is cut in jigs. There's very minimal waste, and everything is extremely square because it's cut in jigs. Notice here you're going to see foam. So everything on this house is foamed, whether it's in the ceiling, in the walls, the floor sheathing, which creates a way tighter and stronger home, and it reduces squeaks, reduces nail pops, just a way overall better home for our customers. Notice again the plastic is installed there on the floors. Why are modular homes better than a stick-built home? We've talked about several reasons already, but one reason is it's actually raining today, so not only are we getting work done, but your home is staying dry. And so not only that, but you've got the efficiency, there's a cost savings there, and all these employees do the same thing. It's an assembly line here, guys, so everything as far as quality standards and efficiency, I mean, you can't beat it with a factory. You just can't. And you can tell these are well-built homes. So this is an example of what a factory porch might look like. Notice here you've got vinyl rails. They're installing windows, installing all the flashing around the windows, starting to install siding. Here's another example of a kitchen. They're working on prepping that kitchen right now. So now we're going to go back to where we started. This truck is going to take everything to the next part of the factory. The final part of the factory will load up all the materials that's necessary for builders to complete the home. So that truck's going to take it over there. Let's go ahead and check it out. So we touched on this earlier as far as it raining and moisture and all that, but look at all this lumber, guys. Are you going to see that on a site build project? No. It is raining today, and all the lumber being installed inside your home is dry. This is located next to the component factory. Here you are. This is where they load everything up. There's your flooring right there. So all that will be loaded into the house, as well as siding, roofing materials to finish the home, trim, anything like that will be loaded into the home right here. There's a cabinet shop right there, so welcome into the cabinet shop. They make incredible cabinets. Notice full extension cabinets, dovetail construction. Really, really nice and smooth cabinets. Everything is soft close drawers, soft close doors. And all that is made here in the factory. Look at that, full extension. It's flush with the outside there. Pretty cool. Really pretty cabinets. And this is what they look like before they are shipped out. Notice everything is wrapped really nice and tight to protect the home until it is set with the crane. So now what they're going to do is they're going to get some truckers to come with some pilot cars, and they will ship that box to wherever it needs to go. So I'm working down in Southeastern North Carolina. If you'd like to see one of these set in person or want a home built, you can come see me at Future Homes of Ocean Isle Beach. Our address is 6360 Ocean Highway West, Ocean Isle Beach, North Carolina. I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. I just love what I do. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'd be happy to help you learn, because that's what I'm trying to do every day. Thank you guys. Have a good one. Bye.